It seems as if the Jacksonville Jaguars may have made a grave mistake in choosing David Caldwell to be their next general manager. So far, what I've seen has not been auspicious. Take a look at the firing of the head coach after just 1 year. I really think that's a bit premature, but even more premature, the ruling out of Tim Tebow as even having a chance to be their quarterback next year. Now, maybe they could spin this and change their position. However, when being asked questions about the quarterback position in a press conference, Mr. Caldwell went out of his way to say he does not envision a scenario in which Tim Tebow would be the quarterback for the Jaguars. And not only that, he threw in a little comment at the end. He said, even if he were released, that being by the Jets. Now, I'm not a big Tim Tebow fan. I've done another video in which I got raked over the coals by viewers for being critical of Tim Tebow. However, there's one thing he's earned is a shot to make a team in training camp. I base that on his performance the last time he had the chance to start. That was in Denver. I was shocked that this guy, who I don't see as a good passer of the football, was able to win all those games for Denver, lead them on a winning streak, and actually win a playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, he didn't get a shot in New York, but Jacksonville seems like the perfect fit for me. You bring him in. If it doesn't work out, you could always cut him. But let's just look at Jacksonville's situation. First and foremost, they need an atmosphere. Philadelphia Eagles, the Green Bay Packers, they sell out that stadium even when they are 3-13. But Jacksonville doesn't have that luxury. To sell tickets, they have to win because they're not one of those old city, traditional NFL football cities. They have to still build their tradition. And Tim Tebow is kind of a guy that the fans are behind for one reason or the other. So if you look at Jacksonville Stadium, over the last couple of years, you may have noticed there's a tarp up in the upper deck. They cut off the seats, so the requirement for selling out a game and avoiding a TV blackout is at a lower threshold. You should be wanting to add seats. And Tim Tebow at least gives you some excitement. You get some buzz in the city and some excitement about the team. Now, you can't keep a guy on your team just as a mascot, but this guy's a hard worker. You never know. Maybe he comes in and wins the job. And I think that's possible for one reason, that Blaine Gabbert. He just doesn't seem like he has what it takes. And though you can make even an equal or greater argument against Tim Tebow's skill set, Tim Tebow seems to be a winner, and he did win, and Gabbert has not. I can't envision a scenario where Blaine Gabbert can beat out Tim Tebow. Henny, I doubt that either, but it's possible. If I'm Jacksonville, I draft the quarterback of the future and let Tim Tebow be the starter now and make that other quarterback take the job from Tim Tebow. Then you'll have a franchise quarterback. But going into next season, it makes no sense for them not to bring Tim Tebow in. Jacksonville, they should have a little meeting, say, I know you're the GM, but we can't let you do this. You got to override this decision if you're Jacksonville's ownership. You need to put people in the seat because the fans are the lifeblood of your football team. And I agree with wise men like Andy Reid, who said if you listen to the fans, you end up sitting next to them. But in Jacksonville, the situation is unique. This guy's a cult hero, and he's earned a shot at winning the job by his past performance. So get off your high horse, David Caldwell, and I would change my position on Tim Tebow.